Hello, welcome to So Much to Talk About. It is my pleasure to have, for the second straight year here, Mr. Kareem McKenzie, right tackle of the world champion New York Giants. Pleasure to have you on once again, definitely, and talk about a difference a year makes, right, from last year.
Huge difference. Last year things were a little bit shaky in the beginning, but we pulled it together at the end, and we're world champions.
And I wanted to ask you, it must be such a dream come true. You grew up in Willingboro, New Jersey, excuse me, and talk about, playing for both local teams. Did you ever think that this dream would be that great?
Never imagined it to be so. I've been fortunate and been blessed to be in the same area where I grew up for the past 8 years now, and to be a world champion. I mean, you couldn't write a better story than that.
How nervous were you on game day, the Super Bowl?
Not really nervous, because that was something that I think that New England Patriots had to worry more so about, because they had the pressure of them, trying to be an undefeated season, and no one expected us to be there in the first place. So it was just, why not us? That attitude.
Did you talk to Coach Paterno after that experience and talk with him about it?
I haven't talked to him yet. Trying to catch up and get back to Penn State. I haven't been able to do in the past few years, but I think it'll be something that is a welcome home sort of thing, because to have that pride of winning a championship and to go ahead and add to the tradition of Penn State is something that I think very few people have the chance to do, and I have that ability now.
Let's talk about you've done a lot of charitable things yourself. Talk about the football camp, the annual football camp that you do free of charge in Willingboro with Sean Phillips of the Chargers.
It's a great opportunity for us to come back and give back to the community, and also instill the core values that we had growing up as young men in Willingboro, New Jersey, and give them a light of hope, a ray of sunshine, anything, to go ahead and tell them that, despite all the different influences they have on them in their lives, they can make it and do what they want to do with life. It doesn't have to be football. Anything they want to do, just go ahead and set your goals for the sky, and you'll be there.
It's all about that discipline and focus. That's what it's all about. And one more question. The offensive line, I think, is the best in the NFL, in my opinion, because the holes that you make, I can run through those holes, So talk about, how the improvement it's been an amazing improvement over the past couple of years.
I think one of the main sticking points for us is that we've been together for the past 3 going on 4 years now, and we know each other very well. We're in the same offense, and we have a great offensive coordinator, a great complement of players that are around us. Plexico Barris, Monty Toomer, Steve Smith. We have great wide receivers also, and also you can't ever forget about Eli Manning being the great quarterback that he is. And I think it all came together at the right time, and we look to improve upon that.
On last question on the note with Eli Manning, that scramble play that he did, did you see any of it? Did you see Tyree's catch, or did you see Manning getting away?
I saw Eli back there, and he was scrambling. I said, just throw the ball, throw it away, do something with it. And he threw it up there, and David Tyree went up to get it, and it was just an amazing catch, and something that I don't think you'll ever be able to duplicate or ever see again in the Super Bowl.
Sure, and as a Giant fan, it's tough to be objective, being a Giants fan, but I tell you, it was just a great moment to see. And Kareem, congratulations on all your success in the NFL. Thank you.
Thank you very much. My pleasure.